Hello again. Welcome back to another Minutes with the Man. Now, I'll just come right out and say it. This episode is about the election. Don't act surprised. You saw this coming. The last few weeks have been pretty stressful, right? Now, at this point, it's anyone's game, regardless of what the lamestream media says. By the time this video was uploaded, we still may not know who will be the next POTUS. Now, I'm not here to talk about all the litigation going on. I've been struggling with everything as much as the next guy. I've been keeping up with all the news out there. There's a lot going on that gives me hope and reason to worry at the same time. Now, I know God is ultimately in control, but I just couldn't get this dilemma out of my head. We are in a pivotal time in our country. People might start getting a little restless, unstable, as if their identity is tied up in their political party or something. So God has put this question in mind. What do we do now? At the time of this recording, with our next president still undecided, it's understandable if we all feel a little anxiety. I mean, depending on who gets the Oval Office, things might get really good or really bad. If this takes too much longer, we might have peaceful protests in our future, if not already. If we think about it, maybe it was a good thing Trump didn't win on election night. The second Civil War may have already started. Anyway, back to the question. What do we do right now? To some, this answer may seem so obvious it'll make your eyes roll. We need to pray. Pray for God's will to be done. Now, don't leave it as some broad stroke kind of prayer. Take a minute to get specific. Here are some ideas. Pray against fear, deception, confusion, chaos, and denial. In contrast, pray for justice, integrity, and truth to be revealed. The fight is in the spiritual realm. Yes, physically and literally there's lawsuits and recounts, but pray that all those actions and people involved would be drenched in the Spirit. Not only for the sake of the election, but so others will see what integrity looks like. If the election is settled by the time you see this video, it would be a miracle. Now, I'm going to risk it and say expect a long fight, so you might as well make it a goal to wear out your knees in prayer. Now, let's not forget our primary objective as citizens of God's kingdom. Get more people into the kingdom. Pray for specific actions God has for you. Ask Him what you can do for your neighbor, especially the neighbor with the other guy's sign in their yard. Ask how you can be a light to them. Now, I'll even quote Biden here a little. Now is a time to pursue unity. Not necessarily under the same system he was talking about, but I think you get the idea. Imagine what people on the opposing side may be thinking. They may think that disaster is right around the corner. They may be thinking, our country will be ruined if that guy wins. Now ask yourself this. Can you still love them? What if said person is a brother or sister in Christ? Yes, Christians can be Republican or Democrat. Either way, those are opportunities to be an example. Treat them the way you would want to be treated, right? Just deal with your own stuff first. You may have a source of firewood right around in here. You get what I'm saying? Ultimately, my point is that we, as the capital C Church, have a unique opportunity to wipe away some black eyes and improve the reputation of the church, improve our image, and more accurately reflect the character of Christ. Now, I'll finish this video with a request. If you agree with the message in this video, please share it with others. Now, I won't do this often. My goal for this series isn't to be some famous YouTuber. I just want this message to be spread and affect as many people as possible. So that's it for this video. You can unfurrow your brows now. I hope you join me next time I address a hot topic question. If you have a question of your own, please comment below with hashtag MWMFAQ. Thanks for listening.